As several churches across New Providence were wrapping up their drive-up services on Sunday morning, one local pastor was calling on his fellow clergymen to, quote, grow some balls and challenge the restrictive measures that Prime Minister Dr. Hubert Minnis implemented to guide the way in which church services are held. In a lengthy Facebook post, Pastor Christopher Roberts of Pilgrim Baptist Temple charged that the competent authority is out of order as he questioned the rationale behind the decision to limit church services to an hour or less.
1 hour is given to the church for worship, but the bar room and those other places are open from 8 o'clock in the morning till 5 in the evening. There is no restriction that you could only serve your stuff for an hour. But the church, which is an essential service in this country, whether we want to, as a matter of fact, it's an essential service in the world. What is the scientific that you keep saying? What is the scientific reason why these particular measures would have been brought into place?
A new order released on Friday outlines that worship services not exceeding an hour could resume on New Providence and several family islands as long as worshipers stay in their vehicles and adhere to social distancing protocols put in place due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Roberts said while he is not advocating for a full reopening of church, he argued that the Prime Minister's actions are not balanced and said he will not stand for it.
In this modern-day Bahamas, I'll be damned if I'm going to sit by and allow the government to walk in and tell the church what it's going to do and I be quiet. I might be a loner, but I will be alone. But my voice will be heard and say that this is not right and it cannot happen.
Roberts also called on other pastors to speak out.
Whatever your political affiliation is, whatever your religious convictions are, you must see this as an onslaught to the church, a direct insult to the church. And at some point, you have to be prepared to say, you know something, whatever the loss is, for Christ I live, for Christ I die. If we let this happen, what is going to be the next push that's going to be, what's going to be the next set of orders further restricting the church?
For the Guardian News Network, I'm Georgie O'Bain.